Okay, welcome everyone to tonight's webinar, and welcome to Creating Our Paradise on Earth. And it's a pleasure to be here and a pleasure to welcome you all. So before we start with this wonderful presentation, I just wanted to talk a little bit about who we are and what this group is about and what we're doing this evening. So we are a group of like-minded individuals, and we have gathered on this website called creatingourparadiseonearth.org, or actually COPOE. And what we've done is we have created this fantastic website that covers diverse topics, primarily topics that involve four main elements: the mind, the body, the environment, and society. And these are topics that we feel are relevant and important, and we present webinars for the purpose of creating positive change and for the purpose of raising people's consciousness, and for the purpose of providing tools, practical tools for people to apply in their lives, in their communities, and of course to provide, first of all, information. So it's very exciting for me to be part of this, and what else would I like to say about this wonderful organization? The other interesting thing is that we are located all around the world. Our members are from Australia, Switzerland, Canada, the US, and anyone can join. You can join for free, and you can receive wonderful newsletters and be part of our webinars every week at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So this is a very unique platform where, like I said, we present topics on diverse subjects. And this evening is a topic very relevant for 2009 and for the future, and it's on the environment, and it is being presented by Leonore, who is the leader of the environment element. So what I'd like to do is now just give a little bit of a introduction to Leonore, so that you can know a little bit about her background and how she came to leading this topic of the environment. So Leonore Klaus has been self-employed for 15 years, and she's very proud of that. She's been a business coach and trainer and consultant, and specializes in cross-cultural communication for the multicultural workplace. She coaches mid-level managers and executives who struggle with topics like international leadership and global mindset. She is also a world traveler who seeks adventure in faraway places and has a fascination for foreign cultures and countries. She was born in Germany and currently lives in Toronto, Canada. So just a bit about explaining how Leonore got involved in the environment element on this wonderful website. Since childhood, she appreciated nature and the natural world, and because she experienced and saw the grim conditions of post-war Germany, she saw how conservation and recycling was not so much a choice but a necessity. Early on, Leonore learned through the school of hard knocks of life that resources are finite and that energy is a pricey commodity. So she experienced these things firsthand. She remembers how lucky she felt when there was finally hot water connection to the house, to her home, so that she could finally take a warm shower, a hot shower actually, whenever she wanted, which are things that we really do take for granted. As an adult, she began to care about the environment from an ethical point of view. And over the years, she observed the transformation of the polluted rivers and lakes in Germany's industrial heartland, and how they were turned into clean waterways. That would have been an amazing sight to see, that transformation, so that change, positive change, is possible, and she's seen this firsthand. Rhine River, after 80 years of heavy water pollution. Little wonder that these experiences and a love of the outdoors shaped Leonore's interest and commitment to the environment. So today she speaks about the environment with great passion, and she's not only calling for activism, but also from a practical point of view as a consumer.
I renamed my original presentation to include a rethink, a second wave of looking at some of the topics that we have discussed previously, and I hope that this will bring new aspects and contexts to the whole thing. Yes, I should make us comfortable and aware of what we plan to do tonight. So the personal introduction has already taken place, thanks to Avina. The element that I am signing responsible for, environment, is put into 4 different categories, or actually 5, come to think of it. We are talking in general terms about energy. We have the natural environment with water, soil, and air. Then there is the technology around environment. A big section has to do with recycling, reusing, and reducing. And also seen on the website, as well as on some articles and practical pamphlets, we have a tips section, news and tips. So this is how the environment on the website is usually presented, with information and updated tidbits. Tonight, my intention is to have an introduction to the environment in a more umbrella style fashion, so that we are looking at it from a variety of points of view, since it is a rather daunting and large subject area that presents. And the way that I would like to do that is I would like to take the name of our lovely group, Creating Our Paradise. I will leave out on Earth, just going with the first 3 words, as a guideline and tip-off point for finding topics and issues and conversations around the environment. So that would be the 3rd point here, presenting 19 themes on the topic, as you will see shortly. We will at the end present some information and tools, and also of course there will be a Q&A. So, big question is there doom and gloom only sometimes, or can we have a different position when we are thinking and hearing about the environment?